We're in Portballintre. Come on now, Luna. But it was a disaster here. There's a wee sign. The roundabout's down there. I was here last summer. Couldn't get stopped. And then I came back then a month or two later and I got stopped. But during the summer holidays out, I couldn't get in here. There was no parking at all anywhere. What I normally do, I drive down. I did camp here years ago. Way back at the very start, I camped here in the car park. But then they built a community hall and camping all was forbidden that. So I didn't go back since that. I was in two of the trees, so we're going to Barry Patrick. Look at this. They put a height barrier up now. The thing about here, when you go down this road, it's a wide road, but it comes to an end at the car park. I had to turn into that housing estate and do a 8-point turn, reversing the caravan, right in the corner. Right in. So what I need to do now, I need to check out some of these side roads. That's a very steep road. I get the harbour there. You swing around the harbour, but it's very, very steep at the junction. So that's the last resort, going down to the harbour. I burned the clutch out, Luna. Poor Luna hasn't got a clue what's in front of her. I would say there's at least 3 hours walking before. This is the big one. I wasn't going to do this till tomorrow. But, right in.
Hello.
And we're a wee bit late in setting off. And we're at the Port Rush. I'm not a bit bored with it. I don't know why. Everything's perfect. The sky was blue, the sea's blue. Then I was on the beach. But it's just, I'm having to keep her on the lead more than I'm used to with wee Willow and Shadow. I didn't intend parking away back there. I wanted to park up here where I normally park. So she's on the lead again. But once we cross the river, I'll actually put off the lead then for the river bush. There's a river bush, a bush moss. But the other time I'm going too late in the day. When the sun goes, the temperature drops very quick. So I've got a fleece on and a wee waistcoat thing. I need the pockets. And it's just sort of nice now. If I go out of the window, it'll be too warm. But we're going along the cliff path. So I don't think we're going to be too warm. We're coming back to the river line, so making a wee bit of shelter coming back. So it might work out okay. Poor Luna, she's only got the one outfit. There's a bit of wind blowing here, Luna. I'll tell you what, you see where the price of petrol and all now? You can spring around there. The price of petrol and all is costing people money to come places. And they want to make more restrictions, people aren't going to come. It's a bit like town centres, they charge for parking, people shop on Amazon. If it's cheaper to go to Ibiza than it is to come to like these places because of all the restrictions, then people will not come. So that motorhome home there, now he's going to have to turn now and then people's driveways. I'm sure then people's not going to be too happy with that after a while. You see them getting wee steel posts put in. Where they fed up people got on their drives. That big brown house in the distance, we'll be walking past that. Come on, Luna. Once we get across this, once we get up this car park pit, we'll let you out the lead, you can spend all the time you want sniffing. I hate standing holding the lead. Oh, she's standing here holding the lead. Come on, this way, Pet. If she could just get out of this lead and she'd have sniffed that and be back up here. Now, wee puppies walk along here, Pet. Oh man, now a sledgehammer. Not many people can use a sledgehammer nowadays. He's for whacking that sledgehammer. Oh, Luna, I'm gonna, come on. Just walk, Pet. It's not Luna's fault. I just don't like walking on a lead. Maybe she's going to the right of me, but behind me. Going to the right, going to the left. If she's in the front, it wouldn't be as bad. Ah, he's giving up on the sledgehammer. He's for whacking up it. A lot of people couldn't lift a sledgehammer behind their back. Don't think I could give a sledgehammer many whacks. No, but see if I let her off the lead, she'll be down there in 2 seconds in front of a car and hanging over a cliff edge. You keep her on the lead, oh, it takes forever. Yeah, the barrier's lying open, like, see what I mean? Like, I could have been parked down here. The barrier is open. Because the other thing I was thinking about this barrier here, there's a shop there. How does the delivery man get into the shop? Unless the shop is closed. So maybe the barrier's just been put in and they have to put the wee boy out with the yellow and black paint before they can start using it. There's bits of yellow and white tape stuck on in the meantime, wee temporary thing. I don't know why they want to stop high-sided vehicles. Like, what's the difference between somebody coming on a low van or a high van? Same people. Come on this way, Luna. What does it not cost to install that? Getting to look more like the Republic, so it is. There's a wee fort up there too. We'll not do it today. I want to get the Giants Causeway because summertime gets too hot. If I don't get the Giants Causeway, it doesn't matter. I'll walk out to the Giants Causeway. I like the walk to it, not the actual walk in it. That wee beach there, no dogs allowed on in the summertime. But the big beach is down here. But the problem with this big beach, sometimes there's sand, sometimes there's no sand. And seeing there's rocks the whole way, it's quite uncomfortable. It's not pebbles, it is rocks. Parts is rocks, parts sand. I would say 2/3 is rocks, or maybe half and half. There's wee bits of sand here and there. Once I give this wee pass, she's off the lead. You're so close to getting off the lead, Luna. Oh, if you start jumping people's chairs, you're not going to get off the lead. That's like a wee post fan in the public. That's shade of green. Must be a wee extra with post fan. Right then. Come on, Luna. On you go. We're walking around there. Where are we now? Portballintre. See, that's the river line on the way back. That's the river line there. We're going to walk down the beach. Going around that cliff there. There's the visitor centre, Giants Causeway visitor centre. And we'll come back that way. But you have to walk away on down if you're going down to the rocks. We'll see what mood she's in. But I'm letting you off now because I'm tormented. Actually, she's a very good girl, so she is. Port Stewart, 18 kilometres. Ballantyre Harbour, 19. I was going to Ballantyre Harbour and start walking along the coast. And I wonder what the next place would be. But this here, 19 kilometres, we'll not be doing that, anyway. I would say you get bored of coastline doing 19 kilometres. I like walks where you change. Bit of sea, bit of pine trees, bit of normal trees, bit of greenery. You want a wee bit of change. As nice as the sea is, as nice as everything is. Oh, the poop's going to come out, the poop's going to come out. Where's the buns, where's the buns? There should be a bun further down, you know. Do I take a chance for a bun further down? Or do I backtrack? I think I might backtrack, you know. I moved the bags to different pockets. Too many pockets. The bun further down, I see it, I wouldn't want it. Oh, shoot away the rocks, I can't get into the pockets now. Poop scoop bags can be a hand on at the coast. They blow open on you. I see, if I don't pick this up, somebody will say in the comments, you don't pick up your poo. Even when sometimes she pees, the boy put a comment on one time, take your poop home with you. She's only doing a pee. That man doesn't know how a dog poos and pees. Oh, it's pretty blowy here as well. Got the wee fluffy cover on this here camera here. You can fly a kite in it. Look, she loves Portballintre, look, she loves it. Oh, you love the Causeway coastal route, don't you, Luna? How's that? She's doing a wee sniffs and all, she's not running haywire. Her wee thing has no idea I'm going to walk her for 3-4 hours. I didn't take that, and you know, I check the time. Maybe 3 hours, might be 3 hours. Depends if we go to the stones or not. I'm saying that, Luna's fast. She is fast. The older dogs would take longer. I've been playing with ball on the beach and all. I'm going to avoid playing ball with her, because I wanted to keep her energy. She'll have no problem going over them stones. I say Luna might be the first wee pup that's going to outwalk me. And the thing I know about Luna, she gets back to the caravan. I just got into the caravan there 10 minutes to check the laptop out. I turned off, clear the memory card. She fell asleep right away. She doesn't waste any time, like. She recharges right away. We want it in the water. There's a bun. How you doing? Everyone likes the water. You like the water, pet? Get Luna in the water now. Huh? How you doing? Why do you get you in the water too, pet? See by what done, let's see another wee dog. A wee fella drowned this river up by Ballamona direction. Going in to save his dog during a flood. And I actually wonder the number of people who have lost their lives trying to save the wee dogs. And then other ones then don't care less. They all treat them and stuff. And the wee dogs, they don't know what home they're going to get when they're pups. They hand it out and it's pot luck. Do they go to the one that's willing to give their life for them? Or the one that locks them up on a dog run, doesn't care? No idea where these gates was here. Well, must have gone way back when it's got the like of that. There's animals now, but there's like a wee shelter or something at one time. Advanced chains in there, what wee chains in place, I don't know. I haven't got a clue what was here. I've been in Victorian times. There's something for what has gone on the beach, you know. As you seen the wee bird, but she's not jumping off the side. Oh, she's got off the side. Oh. So that was pretty deep there when you go up near the bridge. She's no sense, you see. You think she's improving and then she lets herself down. What a wee bird, like. She doesn't even know what she's going to do with it if she catches it. She hasn't got that far ahead. Come on. How you doing? We're into the water now, Luna. You going for a wee dip? I prefer going into the fresh waters of the sea. Just a wee quick dip or a wee drink. And it should be grand then. Up here at the wee bridge, a nice wee spot. That first wee archway. What up here, pet? It's a wee bit stony on that, pet, but what can you do? You go into the water! Look, Luna! Very deep on there, very deep. That's very deep there, should be a bit of a depth right away. It's deeper than it was the last time, pet. You go into the water. Wee bit better over here. Right about there, it's better, pet. You know what? I found the ball. The ball we found yesterday. I dare chance it. Luna! Oh, she's bringing out. Luna, girl! That's better than the sticks, isn't it? It's not better than the sticks. But you can't lose it like you do the sticks. That's the deer one. That's the Congo one. The deer one. It's a wee bit rocky, that, pet. That might be you wet enough. I don't want it freezing. Come on down here, wee bit. We're going for a wee bit of walk. We're playing the beach. Come on. Luna, drop. Oh, it's gone inside out now. You've wrecked it. Luna, drop, drop. Luna, drop, drop. Come on, we're going to walk. You had to save your energy. Come on, no more. No more, it's got in the pocket. That's a girl. Oh, she's a wee bit cautious on this bridge. A wee wallet didn't like it. I had to carry her across. The other two didn't bother them. Shadow and Lucy. Didn't bother them, the bridge. They brought this bridge in with a Chinook helicopter. What do I need a Chinook? You wouldn't think of that hard to build, but as part of the peace thing at the time during the Troubles, yeah, I may help them bring us in with a Chinook. Didn't stop the Troubles, but must have cost a fortune, like. I don't know, I'm going to the beach. On down to the sand. There you are. Run rock. That's how you pronounce it. That's the name of the beach, anyway. Or Bushfoot Strand, that'd be easier. The highest energy beach in Northern Ireland, what's that mean? I don't understand that. Sometimes no is the highest energy beach. I don't understand. Is that the waves or what? That's an ASSI anyway. If you venture into the dunes, you will be rewarded. If you venture into the dunes, you're causing soil erosion. Shouldn't get rewards for destroying the dunes. Luna! Luna! Where has Luna gone? Well, we've got 15 minutes into our 3-hour walk. She's gone. Luna! Luna! How you doing? Luna! There's no bell going. Luna! Oh, you start to do the sign like all goes wrong. Oh, so we're left behind. I'll go as far as this corner. I don't think she's up there. We'll go as far as that corner. I'm going to go by the beach. How you staying? Luna! Right in. I'll sit here for half an hour. Luna! Luna! Thought I heard a bell. It must be a trolley. Luna! I sure hear a bell, but the noise of wind. That's louder. Luna! It must be in that grass. Luna! If I can hear the bell, she can hear me. Why is she not coming? I said she has to move for the bell to make a noise. She's probably running around in circles after that bird. Luna! I'll tell you what. We're going down to the stones. She's going to be tired. Her own fault. Luna! It's in there somewhere. She is not coming over. She's going in circles. Luna! What do you take so long for? Come on, sit, 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 sit! That's bad! Oh, look, she just falls over. Bad! You're gonna get lost! Yeah, you're puffed out! Hey! Bad! We're friends again. We're friends again. I don't like shouting at you. But you're going to get lost! Come on, we're going down this way now. You may have lots of runs to do. You may get fed up running. Luna! We want to go back to the bickies. There we go. Am I not giving you bickies no more? Is that the problem? Come on this way, honey, we're going on the beach. We're going on the beach. See, the bad place to have a stand at a crossroads, isn't it? You can't keep an eye what way they went then. I wasn't looking. What a big hole there. You think a meteorite or something had. Come on this way, honey. No, we're going on the beach. No, Mum. No. We're on the sand. Look, there's wee sticks. Look, no, stick. Stick. It's pretty loud to see. I once seen a stone here one time that had holes in it. I was right like a bowling ball, and I thought it was like a Flintstones, you know. You use them out in brownie rubber and all, playing with. I was going, I'll take it home, but I wasn't really carried all day. So I left it a wee piece of beach, so I started to remember. I couldn't find it again. I took it home for the garden. I did my rock collection. That would have been the first one of my rock collection. I didn't have no rocks up until then. It must be still lying in there somewhere. Pretty hard walking this sand here. It's not soft and it's lumpy. Look now, we're staying on the beach. Hi there. Lena! I'm now towards the sea, it'll be easy to walk. If she gets lost, she gets lost. I don't know. Lena! Atta girl! Oh, Lena's getting wet! Lena's getting swamped! Right there. So many getting them waves, isn't there? No, I can't keep giving you treats all the time. Hear the noise of stones rumbling. We'll come back by the sand dunes. I will start off the beach first. I didn't even take on that old wee dog back there. I didn't even acknowledge it. It's on that he'd like, so she wouldn't get playing much anyway. Look at her going over them rocks there, like. She'd make a good wee search and rescue thing if she could teach her, like. She goes over all terrain. Let's see if she keeps an eye on me now. She knows I'm on the beach. The rocks I have to go over. There's a wee stream halfway down here, and a wee bridge for the railway line. She might have the right idea up there, you know, instead of walking these rocks. But there's tons of sand here, believe it or not. It's hard to believe there's ever sand here with these rocks. Lena! Lena! I'm gonna get fed up shouting. I don't mind going on the sand dunes if she pops out every minute or so. Keep an eye on me. I'm looking up there, maybe she's down there. She's over there now. As long as she keeps a wee eye on me. Atta girl! Atta girl! You know sometimes when a man and woman goes shopping, you go out on a Sunday there, married couple, married for years. Some people say happily married. And she will go around all the shops and he'll sit in the car outside waiting. But like that, you know. I'm down here in the beach at my own and Luna's up there being lunatic. But we get on. Each man has their own space. As long as we meet up at the end, like. Well, she needs to make a wee appearance every now and again. There she is there now. As long as she pops the wee head out now and again. Oh, she's running back again. That's all I need there. I'll come and check. Now she's going to run a lot more than I can walk. At the time it was out further, we could be walking along, but that's pretty steep there, like. It's going down deep right quick. That's why I always wear boots. All these people that walk on with a wee Kevlar training shoes, come to like this, like. No protection for your ankle, you go over your ankle. She has to go down that dip now, she might go round. Well, the problem with going round, she might go on in, get distracted with a bird. And a wee bit of sand now, we can go a bit quicker. Where's Luna? Where's Luna? I'm going to speed up now, like so. Where's Luna? Where's Luna? Luna! Did I make up the sand dunes and walk where? It's long enough walk this as it is. She'll be in and out all the time. You can't walk a straight line up there. Unless you go by the river line. Other dog will be happy in the beach, like. She's walked Castle Rock beach and all, and she likes them all. Why not walk this beach? Luna! There's no chance of hearing bells at sea, it's just too loud. Luna! There she is over there, locked right behind. Ah, Luna! Luna! Luna girl! Luna girl! Come on, Luna! Come on, Luna! Luna girl. Is it worth that hassle for a biscuit, is it? Ah, she's got about worried, Pet. Me and you can't walk the same speed. There's some barriers up there. That must be the main path up there now. It's getting close for the barriers. Yeah, it's at the wee birdies now. Flying over them stones there. I see the geology here. That's clay full of stones. So that must have been like a riverbed or something at one time. The stones and that clay is all round it. So it takes a long time for stones to get round it. They had to be tumbling. Or else it's an ancient beach, but it's actually like a clay in between rather than sand. Look at the geology here, like. A wee tunnel over here. The water's poking a wee hole in it. Oh, I'd love to come out with a geologist. Explain our local stuff. You take any of them wee rocks there, like. So they come off at cliff at one time and then it got stuck on the water, all the gravel down low. Different seams. You work out your different seams, that could be a million years there, like. Big rocks on top, that could be a wee bit scooped down with glaciers, like. But I would say that's bound to go way back long before the Ice Age, like, or the end of the Ice Age. 10,000 years, the Ice Age. When the Ice Age started, that's when it ended. So I would say I would probably go back before the Ice Age started. You know, each one of these wee stones all came out of there, like. There's a lot of history behind each one, like, where it starts off. And then sometimes the plates are pushed up the ways, with earthquakes and all. So that could have been pushed up. I don't know. Giants Causeway gives you an idea of all it. Like the Giants Causeway, part of the Giants Causeway used to be in a desert, like. The rocks was all blustered. But Ireland wasn't where it is now. We were way down halfway across the world. But the plates in the world move. When you take a rock in a desert, it gets very hot during the day and very cold at night. And that repeats over and over. That leaves its mark on the rocks. And there's some of them rocks in the Giants Causeway. See, even that river bush back there, it might not always been flowing that spot. It could have been flowing anywhere along here. And that could be debris off it's moved over the years. Lots of possibilities. Oh, Luna! Luna! Maybe a dead animal. Luna! Don't touch! Dead animal washed up. Thanks, he's trying to eat it. She's been very good up to now. She hadn't went near any dead animals. A dead fox up where I am. She's up the lot, so she's never tried it to touch it. Yeah, sheep or something. Look, I'm on over this side. Ah, probably the farmer chucked it in for badness. He didn't want to pay for disposal. But earlier on the day there, we seen where there used to be a bit of a forest there in Portballintre Beach. Shows how much this place has changed, doesn't it? And nowadays, look at that lovely white rock there. Wouldn't that be nice in your garden, wouldn't it? It wouldn't stay white, but if you put it in your garden, it'll all green with algae. There's inside, that's flint. That there is flint. That's what your boys used 10,000 years ago there in Mount Sandal. They come down here to get the flint. There's a way, that will actually cut it will cut the flesh of you. When you break it the right way, even accidentally, if you do it to someone in the car, it could cut their finger. Flint is very, very sharp. So that there, I thought that was white chalk. Could that be flint? It hasn't been broke yet. I'm going to try and break one of these now, Luna. See how there's a way of doing it, but there's a way of doing it. You have to, that's how you get the sharp edge. By hitting it, you get a very sharp edge. But it's like wood grain. You just don't slap it. The boy knows what he's doing. But hit it a certain way to go by the grain. Fuck my finger! Ah, my finger! Crushes as well. That's how they invented the hatchet. Hey, that's your early weapons there, like. So if you had two hands and weren't holding the camera, that's your flint there. But I would have thought that was the chalk from the white rocks. But that looks like that flint. So if I left that flint now, would that end up going white? Of age. You see headstones made of that stuff, don't you? Come on out. If you're on these stones, Ballycastle's the place to go. There are a number of different colour wee stones there, like wee marbles, all sizes. Oh, look at that piece of wood, Luna. Could you carry that? Oh, nice and light. It's big, but it's light. Ah, too big to grab. Well, see if we can find a nice wee piece of wood for our doing to carry. What was that wee bit, Luna? Oh look, Luna size! That's like pets at home. There's one they put there with size dog. Hey? A pup. Shouldn't use the dog word. We don't like using the dog word. There you go now. That sign there used to be sand here. This sand is completely gone. But bear in mind when the sand was here, the beach would have been a lot wider. And look what's left there, the wee sign. I would have old videos here. Show that wee sign standing up. See they're on my life right now, they have a wee basket for it. That's a good idea. With stones. I walked into that wee tunnel many a time. I'll tell you what, I didn't have to climb up like this. I would say Luna would like to go through the wee tunnel. Go through the wee tunnel, Luna! More soil erosion. Up into the wee tunnel. Oh, that, huh? Whoa. So that's the river line above us. Now that's the way we're coming back, the narrow gauge river line. So it's getting undermined there, but that's why they had to put these concrete bits here. Victorian times wouldn't have had that. The water's going undermined, but it's still undermining again. So with all them stones in the beach, you think I'd bring a couple up, wouldn't you? Just set them in there, raise the height of that stream up. That stream shouldn't be so low down. Refreshments and all here now, like. How's it all? Nothing fancy here. Just built to do a job. Saying that, I bricks with the next plants up in them days. You getting a wee drink now, honey? You getting a wee drink? That's okay. Are we ready to go on to this big cliff now, are we? When you go first, I got a fancy wee shot of you going through this tunnel. On ahead. That's again. No, we're going this way. Going this way. On you go. Oh, no, you're supposed to go through, like, Marcy wouldn't go through the outside. We got a music, that'd be a brilliant wee shot there. Check out my talking. Oh, look at that bike. You have to jump over this way, brother. I don't know, up. Look at that side. Look at that! Look at that! Hey! If that's got that right, we can put that in slow motion. Oh, this way, honey. Feel the heat, you come out here. It'd be nice just lying that grass there now, you know. And listen to that stream and the waves, but tubing away all over the place. Come on, honey. So there you are now. Ron Kerry Beach. This used to be Moyle District Council here. But the other side of the Bush River was Caravan Council, and this was Moyle. But Caravan took over Moyle. Moyle was Northern Ireland's smallest council. Oh, that there, look. That's old dried up clay riverbed, like. It's a different colour from the darker stuff. Actually, you're going back a long time there. Oh, the sand now on top of the clay there. But the thing about sand blows. So that sand would build up a lot quicker. But you wonder when the clay came to an end and when the sand started coming in. Sand's disappearing now, like. But all that sand that falls back in the sea is going to end up somewhere. That had to come from somewhere originally. It comes from rivers, but that quantity of sand didn't come from the Bush River. It moves around. Until people start taking it from the beach. There's a video on YouTube there saying we're using sand 4 times more sand now than we were 10 years ago. And there's going to be a world shortage of sand. Using TV screens, mobile phone screens. Before, sand was just used for glass, and bottles and stuff. But now it's used in electronic devices now. Silicon chips, they use sand for them. Luna! So I think that must be the main path. The main path was a great bit away from the beach. It's on the beach now. The beach has got in. So that's Luna! Northern Ireland's getting smaller. The whole of Ireland's getting smaller. Ah, somebody's got a new marker there for the birthday or something. Oh, look at that stick, Luna! Oh, not a lovely stick! You'd buy a stick like that. That's a beauty. That's a beauty there. If I had a backpack, I'd be taking that home there. That's a. You just eat it. She doesn't show any. You know, that's been in the sea for a whole year, maybe. We're under the sand here now, pet. That was a beautiful stick to hold. Ah, she's still in the puppy stage. Doesn't appreciate quality sticks yet. I'd always go back to the river line. You wouldn't want to go back to that. One trip's enough. Oh, she's finding interested in this now. Lena, come on! Look, he's going to eat something. There's no shells in this beach. Where's all the wee sea creatures? Lena! That's how the stones get rounded there. You hit them battering against each other. All these sharp edges get ground off. Luna! Run this way! We're near the end! There's a wee wooden bridge here at the end and then you're off the beach then. And then we start going towards the cliff path. But if she messes up, she'll be on the lead. I think she might be alright. I haven't even got her 3 months, almost 3 months. I'll still have her 3 months this week. She's doing very well. Consider how she started off like. What's she after now like? Oh, that's way, honey, Mom. Right this way now. How you doing? When you get to this part of the beach here, the smaller stones up along the top. So you come up along here, that's where everybody else is walking. Brings you onto the wee path. It's warm here now, it's warm. Too warm this stuff on. Oh, we'll soon cool off, we'll take her in that cliff. Ah, Luna loves Rusky Beach too. She loves the Causeway coast. There's the proper wee lane up there now, but we're going over here to this footpath. Should catch up with me. A lot of plastic here. Gun cartridges, everything. The thing about them bits of plastic will become rocks. That's going to be stuck in like that in thousands of years. Something like 90% of the plastic in the ocean is fishing nets. People think it's bottle tops and stuff. Fishing nets. So anybody who eats a fish fingers and stuff. A high percentage of plastic too. The people come in as off your fleece jumpers and stuff. Like out of your washing machine, down through your drain pipe and through the sewage treatment, and it doesn't catch the plastic. It's so small. And that's the type of wee plastic that the fish and all eat. The fish aren't going to eat that big plastic bag. They're not going to eat that fishing net. Some wee birds might, or some seals might get plastic stuck in the throat. But only wee fish are eating the plastic that comes off your jumper. Even my craig hopper jacket tells you how many plastic bottles it takes to make the jacket. You wouldn't think it. I think everybody knows now the fleece says jacket, but my coat's not a fleece. And you store plastic bottles. And yet the coat's material. The wee bridge is gone. This is falling apart, I'll tell you. The wee bridge is gone. They need to get a wee bridge in there, like. It doesn't make no odds to me, I've got boots. But they had a wee walkway and all, like. I wanted to put stones here. The wee bridge was a nice wee feature, so it was. It's just a plain wooden bridge. Don't need no EC grants. Couple of telegraph poles to do the job. See, it was made of steel there, steel brackets. That's where they went wrong. The rest of it was wood right enough. When you're walking on it, was a wooden bridge. But I see here, it was steel. Maybe the steel just held it. Right, so we're off the beach now. That's the bit I like here now. The cliff path. Love this walk here. But hope she doesn't mess up. I can't expect it to be perfect first time. Like, she was on the lead, she was on the lead. I'll not be following where.